Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Hey everyone, so I'm super excited about today. I have decided to do a series of cruelty-free tutorials for you guys. This is one of many looks that I've done. I'm going to be trying to do this at least once a month. This way, anyone who really wants to do cruelty-free with their products, they have a variety of looks. But I think it's a very, very important cause, and I definitely can see the shift in what people want in the cosmetic industry. And so I really want to be a part of the movement and try and help, well, at least cater for people anyways who definitely want to go cruelty-free. So this is the look I've created. Everything that I'm using today is literally cruelty-free down to the brushes. So I really hope you guys enjoy what I put together. So for my primer, I'm going to be prepping it with a Beautique Green High Def Balance Primer. So this is just a color correcting primer. I thought I'd just use it just because I have got a little bit of redness going on around my chin, breaking out at the moment. Very hormonal. So yeah, just a little bit all over. So continuing on with Beautique, I'm going to be using their high definition foundation, and this is in the color C2, and this is a warm tone, one of their lightest warm tones. So it's going to give me a full coverage with a semi-dewy finish. To apply it, I'm going to be using Real Techniques Beauty Blender. They are also cruelty free. Of course, everything I'm using is cruelty free. Full coverage, I'm going to be using Milani's concealer in the color Natural Beige, and this I'm going to just apply with my wet beauty blender. I always just find with a beauty blender, I always find just when you're using like kind of thicker concealers like this, a wet beauty blender will blend it in better. That way you don't have a kind of chalky, dry effect about the concealer. So to set it into place, I'm going to be using the Balm Sexy Mama, and I'm going to be using Furless's BC2 fluffy brush. So this whole range I'm going to be using throughout the tutorial. They are all Furless is also a cruelty free brand. Everything that they do in their range is cruelty free, which is so cool. So I just thought I would use all of their brushes today. This is just a translucent powder. It's not going to be adding any more color or coverage. It's just going to be setting the foundation for me. So to warm up my complexion, I'm going to be using Boutique's contouring palette in the color Fair. They've just got two different types of shades, so I'm going to be using this one to warm up my complexion and then contour with this one. And to apply it, I'm going to be using the Furless PF4 brush. Contour, I'm going to be using Furless's PF3 angle brush. Just a super light contour today. So for my blush, I'm going to be using a Milani Cosmetics Baked Blush in the colour Delizioso Pink. And to apply it, I'm going to be using the Furless BC3 brush. How cute is that brush? You have to be so careful with this blush because it is so heavily pigmented. Like you can just see like that massive blob in the middle of my cheek right now. And I tried to put like the least amount that I could. I always just like to make sure that my blush goes upwards to elongate my face as well, just to give it that little bit more of a lift. So just a little trick, if you've done what I have done right now, I will just take my fluffy brush and my powder again, and I'll just kind of go over that blush and try and just soften the appearance of it and blend it a little bit more with the powder, and you'll find it will soften out if you've put too much blush on that area. So for my highlighter, I'm going to be using Blac Cosmetics. This is the Golden Glow highlighter. And to apply it, I'm going to be using the Furless BC4 brush. I love this highlighter. It's like one of my favorite highlighters. It's just so pretty, and it's very refined, so it's not chunky on the skin. So the only other place I'm going to place this is on my cupid's bow. I'm not going to put it through the bridge of my nose or anything. I just want to keep this kind of area quite matte because there is going to be a little bit of shimmer going into the eyes, and I just don't want to throw so much shimmer where it looks like I'm quite oily. So to groom my brows, I'm going to be using Ardell's Brow Sculpting Gel, and then I'm also going to be using their brow grooming pencil, so this is just a wax, and this is just going to tame my brows and lay them down flat instead of them going a little bit sparse. I've been using Revita Brow, and it has definitely made my brows grow, but I've just found a couple of them going quite sparse and sticking out, which is so annoying. So this is really great just to tame the brows. My brows really do need, whoa, is that fake tan right there? Holy shit, looks like I got a massive birthmark. I never saw that. It's been like that for days now and I only just saw it. Oh god. You guys have no idea how excited I was just to do this tutorial. I've been planning this and a series of other ones for some time now, and I'm so excited to show you guys, you know, companies that I'm working with, and you know, I use other company like products that aren't cruelty free. Like, I don't know, being a blogger, it's hard not to keep on the trend of trying products that everyone's raving about, but I definitely feel like this is such an amazing issue to really start pushing onto cosmetic companies. So for my brows, I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade Dip Brow, and this is in the colour Soft Brown, and to apply I'm going to be using Furless's PM1 Angle Brush. So for the base of my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Balm's Meet Matte, and I'm going to be using the colour Matte Lin, and this is just a really nice white matte ivory shadow, and I'm going to pat that all over my lid. As you can see, I've had a little bit of creasing from my concealer, so that'll just set it into place. And to apply, I'm going to be using Furless's PE2 brush. Now from the same palette, I'm going to be using the colour Matte Rossi, and again with the same brush, I'm just going to be edging out my crease. So now just to create the smoky pinkness to my eye, I'm going to be using Milani's Baked Blush again, and I'm just going to be using the same brush to apply it. But this time I'm going to be putting a lot of product on the brush, that way I get a purer pigment. And it's just going to be going on the outer corner of my eye. So for the lids, I'm going to be mixing Beautique's Prime Time and Furless's Counterfeit Pigment. Now this stuff is amazing. I just received this the other day, and if you guys follow me on Snap, you would have seen it. It is honestly the most amazing, like, silvery pigment. So I'm just going to mix them together and lay it on my lid with the Furless PM2 flat brush. And just get that inner highlight going as well. So for my liquid liner, I'm going to be using Swinging, I think that's how you say it, Swinging by the Balm. Oh my god, that is like one of the wonkiest wing liners I've ever done in my life. And I can't get it any better, because if I go any thicker, it's just going to get thicker and thicker. So the mascara I'll be using is Mad Lash by the Balm. Before I put on my lashes, I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. So for my lashes, I'm just going to chuck on some Demi Wispies, and I'm going to be using Ardell Lash Glue to apply them. So just while my lashes are setting, I thought I'd just get onto my lips and use Australis's Velour Lips, and I'm going to be using the colour Shanghai. That is definitely not the best lip line. I didn't really like the applicator on this, it wasn't great. Okay, lash time. And just to set it all in place, I'm going to be using NYX's Dewy Finish Setting Spray. So there you go guys, there is my first ever cruelty free tutorial, part of my cruelty free series that will be up on my channel. I'm going to try and do one of these every fortnight, if not at least once a month. I think it's really important, but I'd like to create some variety for people. A lot of people are really trying to go cruelty free with their products now, so I think it's really important that, you know, us beauty bloggers also cater to not just one specific look but a whole lot of different looks. I think this is the most exciting thing that I've put together for my channel. It's such an amazing cause and I'm just super excited to continue with it. So if you guys have enjoyed this tutorial and this look, please do give it a thumbs up. If there's anything you need to know, everything will be in the description box below, and feel free to leave comments. So yeah, anyways guys, have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Bye! Hey everyone, so excited. Today I'm doing my first ever treat. Shut up! Treat! Shut up! You done? Yeah. Thank you. Hi everyone, so today I'm so